Hey everyone, Warwick here from SSW. Often people spend a lot of time showcasing the main sites of a SharePoint site and tend to forget about the smaller sites. Today I'm not going to do that. I'm going to show you 3 small sites. These are the types of sites that you would give to your admin staff. So let's just jump straight into that, shall we? So the first site I'm going to show you today is the admin PA site. As you can see, we've got the staff member responsible at the top, the important places on the left hand side, which is mostly just for them a document library and their home, and we've got these other places which is the types of things that somebody coming into the role would need to know about, but once they've been there a while they would probably have those in their bookmarks. Then in here we've got the main document library exposed, which is where they'd spend the majority of their time. Now if they wanted to edit some of these web links, all they'd have to do is click edit, and like they can click on an existing one and click edit if they wanted to change any of the details or the icons or anything like that. They can also add a link from here, and now that could be something on the site itself, or it could be something that is from an external link from the internet. If they were to choose something like a Word document, say, let's just choose that one as an example, then they can change the name here. If they use the auto selected icon, you can see it's just the inbuilt Word icon, or the same for PDF and Excel, which is great. That just follows our rule on do you use icons to not surprise users. If they wanted to use, if it was on the internet, they might like to use the globe icon, which is nice, that just tells people that it's an external link. Or if it was one of our own, we probably would want to upload say the TimePro icon or something like that for TimePro. Now that also could be one of these icons that are inbuilt to SharePoint. Just select that and we can search for ones, but we want to keep those as simple as possible. If they decide they don't want that link anymore, then they just select it and click delete. Once they're happy with the changes they've made, then they just click republish. If you refresh that page now, it goes back to nice and neat. The second site that we're going to show you today is the employment site. Once again, they have the person responsible at the top. In the important places, they've got their documents and this private documents, which the SysAdmins have set up to only allow a couple of users to access. That just to store those sensitive items that HR tend to store. And down the bottom is once again the other places, which are those types of things that a new staff member coming into the role would need to know about, but somebody that's been there a while would probably bookmark them. And then they've got the main documents library exposed again, which is where they'd probably spend most of their time. The third site is the marketing site. And once again we've got the staff member responsible at the top. We've got the important places, which is the for them just the documents library, and another documents library which is the marketing rules. And the other places, which is again those types of things that a staff member who'd been here a while would have in their bookmarks, but somebody coming into the role would need to know as soon as they started. Something different for them, they've got our dashboard grabber, getting the YouTube analytics. Now these can also be displayed around the SSW offices on various screens. And below that we've got the documents library exposed again, which obviously they'd spend a lot of their time in. And even though these sites are a little bit different, you can see they're all very consistent. People would know as soon as they go onto this site where to find the most important things and where to find the other types of things they would need to know about. And that just follows our rule on keeping your SharePoint sites consistent. For the techies out there, these sites are made on modern team sites with hub navigation, which is Microsoft's current recommendation on how to do these types of sites. If you have any feedback, or perhaps you know a better way of doing these types of sites, feel free to leave a comment below, and I'll talk to you next time.